What's up, everybody? It's your boy DJ Kdot the Party. I am your host with the most. I'm also quite nasty on those ones and twos because you already know I make it do what it do. Welcome to the Kdot Experience. I will be very, very short today. I'm not going to be on here that long. I just wanted to just wanted to tell you about the update we received. And get you guys up to date with because I reported this a little while back, maybe a month ago, maybe even 3 weeks ago. But before we get started, I wanted to acknowledge some of the people that we have here today. We got Ross, Q West Side, Denver. What's up, man? What's going on, man? All day, all day. Canada is watching. I feel you, man. Appreciate you. Here, love your support. Let's see, Howard County Observer. What's up, my G? Hustle 604. What's up, man? You know what? I think this is a celebration because at the end of the day, the people win. And let me do something real quick. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel in a very celebratory mood right now. We gonna sound them alarms off real quick. Let's give people a round of applause for getting the shit done. That's who got his ass resigned or him retiring or quitting or whatever. So shout out to the people. Shout out to the people. Shout out to the people. I deserve that. Appreciate you. 79. Hold on. Okay. Excuse me. Yeah, shout out to y'all, man, because without y'all, we're not able to do this. Make sure, yes, please get the likes up. If you're here, make sure you hit that like button. You know what I'm saying? If you're new here, please subscribe. We are on our way to 6K. Let's make that high. Let's make that possible. You know what I'm saying? We want to grow here at the channel. That's what we want to do here, and I got a huge announcement coming up here pretty soon, probably later on in the month. I had the announcement last month, but some things got a little scrambled, so that's all right. I will make the big announcement next month sometime, and we'll see where we're at on that huge announcement. So at least it. So who else here? Undoctrinated. How you doing? LA. What's up, mamas? We also have Cajun Randy 214. What's up, man? How you doing? All right, let's get started. Let's get started. And let's get down to business of the reason why we are here. Okay, so I am going to bring to you a video from the Young Turks channel, but it's actually and I respect this man heavily. Shout out to him. So we're gonna pull the screen up a little bit. Shout out to I believe it's Dr. Rashad. I appreciate you, brother, and thank you for keeping us updated with the news. Please go ahead and check his channel out, Undisputed, and he has great stuff on there, awesome stuff. He also supports our community too, as far as cop watchers. I think really the whole TYT network really supports cop watchers. So shout out to that whole network. Appreciate you guys for doing what you guys do, and also expanding the education to the masses of a bigger audience. So without further ado, we're going to get into this video real quick. and we're gonna see what he got to say.
Remember the on X. I don't know what else to do. So it's just time to clean them out. They're just snitching and we're telling what we're doing, and I'm going to have it. I'm not going to have it. So the only thing I do is pull phone records and start checking. Tractors on people.
Hold on, guys. Are we okay? Are we still buffering, or I can rewind it back? Can everybody hear me? Okay. Give me a one if you guys can hear me. Are we good? Ross said we were buffering, so okay. Give me a one in the comment section. I got a one from Ellie. Okay, all right. The ones are coming in. All right, we'll start it over again. And okay, cool. 111. Okay. Let's see if we can hear it. We'll test out the clip real quick. Let's see.
Who went on a racist rant? Well, that sheriff has now resigned. Let me remind you of some of his lessons.
It's gonna be a new day. I'm still the mother sheriff, and when I'll go there and fire my goddamn black. I'm scared. That's stupid.
Thank you, Ross. Appreciate it. Uh-oh.
I don't know what else to do with it. So it's just time to clean them out. There's a snitch in there somewhere telling what we're doing, and I'm not going to have it. But just give them heads up. Hell's coming, I promise. So as I find out who it is, they ain't gonna lie. When you're here, put your heads together tomorrow, see if y'all can figure out who it is. Yeah. If not, I'm gonna call you as soon as I get off the phone with you, though.
Right.
But I've already called Verizon. That guy's gonna give me the record. We're gonna go to him.
Yeah. The irony of that recording is that while this sheriff, let's put his picture up full mask, while the was all paranoid of black people out to get him, and how he needed to track down the black people that were against him, and how he believes his own secretary, who was a black woman, was out to get him. He was talking to his white male captain, who was actually out to get him for real. Don't you love this? the suspended sheriff of Columbus County from office after an investigation began into a wide range of allegations of personal and professional misconduct. In the middle of a hearing on the petition to remove him from office, a deputy told WECT, local affiliate there, that the courtroom was at capacity and several people were standing outside the courthouse. Most of them cheered. They learned to record the investigation continues regarding allegations of misconduct and obstruction of justice committed by Greene and so there is after a subordinate recording him on a phone call making racist remarks.
Sorry about that, y'all. I can't make out the video it's saying sometimes. Sorry about that, y'all. I don't know, technical difficulties. I apologize about that. Let's see if we can try this. Again, let's see. All right, let's go back a little bit. All right. Okay, so it says this. I'll read it for you guys. A deputy told WECT that the courtroom was at capacity and several people were standing outside the courthouse. Most of them cheered when they learned the news, reported Lauren Schuster. The rest of the hearing was called off, and District Attorney John David says it was no longer necessary due to Greene's resignation. The criminal investigation continues regarding allegations of misconduct and obstruction of justice committed by Greene and the sheriff's office. So basically what they're saying is that there was no need to go into any type of personnel issues because he resigned. But they're also going to be still investigating him criminally on the act that he tried to obstruct justice, also discrimination, just basically fire all the blacks, get rid of all the blacks. And so he is not off the hook criminally because he resigned. And usually that's how it happens. And in most cases, some. Let me read back on that. I don't know. It keeps going in and out, guys. I'm sorry about that. Most police officers, when they'll just try to resign, and it kind of keeps them from getting criminally investigated. To where they'll kind of all right, well, we'll resign, and then I won't be investigated criminally. I think they're starting to smart up on that as far as that, and they're like, no, we're going to investigate you criminally as well too. So, hey, Caucasian Sasquatch, what's up? Resignation doesn't wipe away what he's done. No, it doesn't at all. I totally agree with you on that. And yeah, you're right. It is sickening, I wanted to make sure I give y'all an update on this particular situation. I'm also still waiting on the update of the young man who was arrested unlawfully as well in the gym and attacked by his SRO. So if anybody has an update for that, please send it to me. Send it to my email, k.copwatch@gmail.com. That's again, k.copwatch@gmail.com. So we're going to continue with the video. Hopefully the smoking auditor. What's up, man? Good afternoon to you. And shout out to Ohio. What's up in the building? Georgia, Tennessee in the building. I wanted to get with y'all and give y'all a proper update on that. So let's try to continue the video. if it buffs y'all, just stay with me. Just stay with me. We'll try to, you know, I'm a one man show.
Several people standing outside the courthouse. When they learned of the news.
All right. Oh wow. Wow. Can you guys hear me okay? Can you guys hear me okay? Apologize. Said no sound. Y'all can't hear me? What about now? Can you guys hear me now? Am I good now? Okay. You can. Jesse said he can hear me. Okay. All right. Well, obviously the video. Yeah. So it's a good show. I promise. Smoking Otter is a good show. But I don't know. It's acting crazy this morning. I don't know. Okay, so basically, he is resigning. They're going to be pressing criminal. Or they're going to try to charge him criminally with obstruction of justice. Not only that, but I didn't know this, but he was also having a sexual affair with one of his detectives. Like that shit is crazy. Whoa. Like this dude is a dirtbag, and he's married, by the way. He's married, so he's just a piece of shit all the way around. So not only is he a bigoted, tyrannical idiot, he's also a cheating bastard too. And if his wife had any sense of integrity or self-respect, she would divorce his ass right away. Um, so, but yeah. Um, yeah, so that's basically what happened. I want you guys on that. I apologize for the technical difficulties, but sometimes we don't have that. That's just life. But I try to put on the best you know situation for you guys as much as possible. So my apologies uh, for the consistent buffering. It's a pain in the ass. So on that note, but yeah, just wanted to let you guys know that, and because I said we would stay stuck to this particular story, and um, I try to keep my word as much as possible. So I do believe there's a shorter clip um, that has maybe even a little bit more context to uh, what's going on here. I'm gonna try to bring up that clip. Let's try to that clip real quick. Uh, Here we go. There we go. See play. God damn it. Okay. All right. So I'm back. This is another clip that goes a little bit further in context, and you can actually see the people waiting in the courthouse, and them actually being happy that his ass is gone. Thank you, Jesus. We don't need racists working in our community and serving us. So, and that dude's clearly racist. So let's see if this video will play. What the fuck is going on? All right. All right. All right. All right. So, all right. So, yeah. So that's what's going on with that. Anonymous. Thank you for being here, sir. So, appreciate you guys for being here. I wanted to give you guys that update. The man has resigned. He will still be investigated criminally, and uh, he also got caught with the detective, one of his detectives, doing the nasty. So, uh, so just wanted to update you guys. I was gonna do like and I probably should have. I was just gonna do a static video and then just put it out, but I wanted to have some engagement with you guys. So, um, and let you guys know what was going on. Again, I apologize for the technical difficulties. I reset my computer. I don't know how many times, but I don't know. I've also reset the modem as well, so I'll try to reset that again. So sometimes you have to do that. But regardless, thank you guys for being here. Is there any questions that you guys have for me now that you have me here about this case? Is there any questions that you guys have for me about this particular case? Let me see. I will put this. If you guys want to come up and ask me a question on the matter, or you have a concern or anything like that, anything that we need to maybe find out even further or dig deeper into this particular case, please let me know. Okay, Caucasian. All right. What you got, Caucasian? Is it true you have a K on your chest like Superman? you know, a gentleman never tells. So it's a possibility. It might be. Might be. Might be. Um I'll you gotta let people wonder, you know what I'm saying? You gotta let them overthink and spectate on that. So great question though, Caucasian Sasquatch. Appreciate it. Um, but yeah, so again, like I said, they are going to we got something. He said I will come up, but I'm at work. No problem, brother. Get your paper, get your bread. I ain't mad at you. Uh, he obviously can't reveal that. That is true. That is true. I gotta, some things I gotta keep secret. You know. I love you guys. You guys are awesome. Here's the thing, man. Uh, what's your thoughts on Daryl Brooks Jr. being sentenced in Wisconsin this morning? Uh, Forgive me, Jesse. What case are what case are we talking about? I'm unfamiliar with it. And also you have my email. Send it to me. I'll review it. But please forgive me. I'm not really familiar with that case because I got a lot of people sending me stuff, so I'm trying to. That is not true, Caucasian. I think a lot more people would be watching. uh, Oh, also, guys, if you're not sub to Caucasian Sasquatch, I don't know what you're doing with your life. Please go subscribe to his channel. Ellie, if we could put his channel in the comment section, that'd be great. Also support my brother Jesse Paris. He also has a YouTube channel. Please subscribe to his channel as well. Great wealth of information. Jesse, you be getting me at like last minute, bro. When you want me to, because I want to be coming on your show, but I be always doing stuff. I'm very, very busy, y'all, because I still DJ. My son DJs. We're getting more busier now. So, yes, it's called the Frontline Black News. So please support his channel. Put the link in the description if you can, Jesse. That'd be great. Just so people could just click. Not in the description. I mean, in the comment section, people could just click on it. But please go subscribe to those two as well. And I know my brother Mexican Longhair was just in the comment section. Go subscribe to him as well. So, but yeah, guys. All right. Just know that the people win again. The people win again. And that's just what it is. You know, the people win again. Jesse, I need to interview you because Jesse is running for mayor of Denver, Colorado. So I want to hear his views. Anybody, please, I want people to send me questions for Jesse. Go to k.copwatch. At gmail.com. k.copwatch@gmail.com, because I definitely want to interview Mr. Jesse. I think he has a wealth of information. He's really out there in the community. He's really about that life. So if you have any questions for Jesse, please send them to me and in my email, and I will draw those up, and you can be anonymous too if you want, if you don't want me to. But I want to give credit to where credit's due. Let's see. A good question to ask someone going to politics is how they feel about civic fortitude. How do you feel about that, Jesse? He said, yes, I would be down for that. Okay. Oh, maybe not. That was the answer to my question. Yeah, we got to get you on the show, man. And because I know I have some questions for you for sure. Because I definitely, I am a black man, if y'all haven't noticed already. And I definitely want to know what black agendas do you have for the black community, and because there's I think sometimes we all get categorized in the minority to where it's but sometimes I feel like sometimes black people are left out of that particular conversation, and that's why sometimes we can't really get nowhere as black people, because we focused on everybody else, and then instead of sometimes really just focusing on our community when it comes to that, what is your black agenda as far as and then getting to building on homelessness, economic freedom. We got to have that. We have to have, because this is how I feel when it comes to crime being deterred. I think you have to have economic freedom for people, because a lot of people are one step away from homelessness, one paycheck step away from homelessness, and that's the sad and unfortunate thing, and oh, here we go. We got
That's creepy. Yeah. I'm sorry. My bad. Hold on. Wait, what's going on?
I was like, wait a minute, that looks like me.
Oh, I'm sorry. Hey, don't do that. Get rid of that. Jesus.
There we go. Do I got a clone out?
Oh, okay.
Oh,
I'm
shit.
over here. Wait, that's not me. Damn it.
So how do you feel about this victory for the people, man? How do you feel about this victory for the people as far as this guy getting the hell out of office and hopefully possibly being investigated for obstruction of justice?
Here we go. Aye. All right, bud.
Can you hear me? Oh, there we go.
I can hear.
Okay, there we go. There is the Caucasian Sasquatch. What's up, everybody? Matter of fact, I'm just glad you're here. Why we got to give you a round of applause, man. We got to, just for being here.
Thank you.
And he does good work.
People.
He does good work. He does great work. Does great work on every avenue. So, how do you feel about this recent breaking news that we just received on the share?
Actually, all of that was muted.
Oh, you're muted.
We heard you talking and occasionally eating chips.
Oh, okay.
What that was. But it's a great show. So what was it that was in those
Okay, so basically, I'm sorry. Yeah, I know technical difficulties, people. I'm sorry. So basically, the sheriff was caught on recording talking about let's get rid of those black bastards. Anybody that's black, get rid of them. That work for him. And the guy who secretly recorded him saying all those particular things was his own captain. And in coincidence, that captain is running against him to be the new sheriff.
That's not a very good series of choices. That doesn't leave any options, man. Why don't you run for sheriff?
One hell of a political move right there. I mean, God damn, that was
sheriff. You're a fucking shoe-in.
Right. I'll just record you how much of a piece of shit you are.
Right?
Then I'll beat you for your position.
No, I'll tell you what you do. Okay. The day you get in office, right? The day you get in office, you set up a YouTube channel for every single one of the live stream cameras in every public place in the county. Have that, folks. Have that. Just drown them in information. They'll never catch up.
Yep, they'll have a link for all the body cams. If you just feel like it, you know what? I feel like clicking on such and such body cams. I wonder what he's doing. Oh, he's doing nothing. Okay. This
you didn't even have a schedule.
Sleeping, picking his nose, one of the, oh man. I would absolutely, if I was sheriff, I would have a meeting with all the cop watchers. Not mainstream media. I'm talking about all the cop watchers. I want you to come out. We're gonna have a party.
I like them too. Shit.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh no, I'm a little. Maybe I'm not the best person to be sheriff.
Oh man. Oh, that is just, and I would make sure the radios weren't encrypted.
See, that's a big deal. I'm not a big fan of that at all. Why do you feel like you should have military secrecy? in a public act.
Right.
I don't understand that.
Right. And, you know, their favorite thing to say is, oh,
Officer
well,
safety.
we're. That
Sorry,
is another thing they love to say.
if you
You're
were
right.
not
You're
planning
absolutely
on
right.
putting yourself in harm's way, you should have went to another job. You should be a barista. You should be serving drinks at a bar. You should open a bed and breakfast, but don't be a cop.
No.
Don't be
No.
a soldier.
No.
That's what
No.
these people. A firefighter, same thing. If you're not willing to do the thing, don't say you're doing the thing.
Let me ask you a question. Do you think firefighters should have body-worn cameras too?
Now, depending on the department itself, in some cases, the department's financed through the city. In other cases, it's a volunteer department. In the event that it's a fully volunteer department, no. But in publicly funded firefighter departments, yes.
Okay.
Does that make sense? I mean, if you're
No, that
volunteering and showing up, you're not expected to buy your own body camera, are you?
No, for sure.
Right.
I agree. And I even think paramedics too. And you know what? It's good for training. You know what I'm saying?
It's great.
It's
Think about it this way.
right.
How many hours of body cam
And-
footage do we never see? You froze up there, dude.
Right.
What city was that in?
Right. That the body cams froze, or the body cams.
You froze for a minute.
Oh, no, I did. What, Aurora?
Somebody froze somewhere.
No, I think it was Aurora, because I think especially with Elijah McClain, if the paramedics had body cam footage, we've been able to see more shit that went down.
But does that get into HIPAA violations? Is that a HIPAA concern?
Does that what?
Is that a HIPAA concern? I believe that might be a HIPAA concern.
It could be, but you can mute your body cam for that reason. You'd be like, okay, HIPAA concern, muting body cam. You know, get his information, and then yeah, that is tricky. That is a tricky one. You have a point. That is a bit of a tricky one.
Yeah, it's that's going to be an issue with HIPAA. That's going to be an issue with the private sector in general, because a lot of those ambulance units are actually private businesses. They're publicly funded, but it's purchased by the county for a service. So it'd be like trying to raid Twitter.
No, you're right.
I don't know. I know that many years ago, back in like the early 2000s, mid 2000s, somewhere in there, our schools had class cameras in every single class, and you could go into the directory and just go watch whatever class was going on at whatever time you wanted. It was a particular camera in a particular room on a particular computer. It just sat back there, and I don't think it did sound, but you had video of what was going on. You know, just in the classroom, not focused on anything in particular. And I don't know why they stopped doing that. I thought that was a great idea.
I think if I'm not mistaken, I think I heard somewhere or seen a news clip that they were going to start doing that again, at least out in Colorado. They were going to have classroom in there. So I think it. You know what? I'm not against it. It's public information. I mean, all they're doing is learning, right? but it also
Absolutely.
it helps the student, and it also helps the teacher.
It helps the parents.
Just
all the rest of it goes by the
complete
wayside when we
transparency.
consider the benefit for the parents. They have the ability of no BS
Right.
recording their child's actual agenda that day. There's no weird nothing going on behind the scenes, and nobody can have any secrets inside the classroom. It's beautiful.
Right. And you know what? They have it on the school buses. Why not the classrooms?
I figure stream cams are so prevalent nowadays, there's no reason why each one of these cameras shouldn't have a direct live stream to somewhere. They're not that terribly expensive anymore. And when you're equipping public officials, shouldn't it do anything to make it more public? Could you imagine a world where senators had body cameras, where every single public official carries around a GoPro and
you got a point on that? Uh-oh, am I buffering?
Am I buffering? That's my question. Hold on, let's see.
Say that one more time.
I said, am I buffering?
Yeah, you're buffering too. I think it's my whole fucking school. Damn.
Nope, it's you.
I don't know what the hell.
Okay.
You know what, Caucasian? I'm getting ready to get out of here. I want your final thoughts on this situation because we're both buffering like crazy. This is
actually, I'm pretty sure I'm coming through loud and clear, and you're over there doing the Transformer jam. My final thoughts. I'm firmly of the opinion that a public official is exactly that. If they're a public servant or a public official, anything they do outside of the privacy of their own home is available for public scrutiny. And even a few things they do in the privacy of their own home might be available for public scrutiny based on the fact that they are A, public servant, and B, a public figure.
Right. Okay. Right. And I agree 100%. And when we come together collectively as people, things get done. I mean, it was all because of people pressure, letting their government know this guy got to go. Fuck that. This guy got to go. And not only that, you know, when we do this podcast, or when we're out there cop watching or whatever, and you guys make those phone calls, that's all you guys. You know what I'm saying? That is activism. When you guys make those phone calls and emails and all those type of things, we appreciate that. So, and that's the thing. We got to make sure that we have, we got to keep doing that, and we proving that the people win. The people win all the single time. When the government is afraid of the people, it's called liberty. You know, when government, when people are afraid of the government, it's called tyranny. So, and that's a true statement. That's a true quote. You know, and we have to make sure that we honor that and come together collectively as one, and make sure that we hold these servants accountable. So
you want me to play you out?
So
I got a tune over here.
Huh?
You want me to play you out? I got a tune set up over here.
Okay, brother. Well, let me go ahead and end the show. But I appreciate you being for your questions. I appreciate you being on. And I gotta have you on the show, man. Just you. We gotta switch roles a little bit.
Okay.
These times. I gotta have you on the show.
I'm down for whatever, brother. We'll do it.
All right. We gotta set that up, man. I'll email you, and we'll get together, brother. And I gotta have you on the show. Just
okay.
Just chop it up with you. Just have something fun. So you know what? I think I'm gonna have MLH be my co-host, because he might have some questions for you too. I don't know. He might come as Sasquatch. He might not Sasquatch. He might come back as what is that?
Mustachioed long hair.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, he always have. So I don't know. Rachel, I want him to invite. Hopefully, Mustachio doesn't do that and messes up. So, but yeah, I gotta have you on the show, brother. I appreciate you being here today. I love what you do. Also, go subscribe to his channel, people. Caucasian Sasquatch on YouTube. And how many subscribers you got so far now?
Like 1,500. Doing good.
Okay, we got to get that to 2,000. Let's get that to 2,000 ASAP. That's what we're gonna speak that into the. So if you guys support me, go to his channel right now and subscribe. If you're not, so
happy to have you.
I did my due diligence, Caucasian.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you for appreciate you, brother.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, absolutely.
I'm waiting to see how long you